Boom, welcome to the channel. This is 5 Minutes of Value. My name is Brock. Let's dive right in. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can spot a bottom or potential bottom with the AAII Sentiment Survey. So this is basically a sentiment survey that comes out weekly, and kind of show you what it looks like. So this is historical data. You can go back and download a little bit longer dated data. But if we go back, it's basically, let me click myself real quick. So basically, shows you historical averages, 1 year bullish high, 52%, 1 year neutral high, 34%, and then 1 year bearish high, 61%. So right now, we are pretty much near the middle. We're not overly bullish, we're not overly bearish, and that's why I like to use this sentiment, because sometimes you can really spot a bottom, kind of like when we experienced in April and February. We had a drop. Let's kind of go to that area, and then also showing it on the chart so you can see this was around April, mid-April, end of April, and then start of February, we started to head down. We did have the tariffs, uncertainty, a lot of unclear paths ahead, and that's kind of what we were experiencing at that time. So we did get a drop, bounce, drop. So kind of looking at it, as you can see, we were very low on the bullish sentiment, and this is when you actually want to get bullish, is when everyone's on one side of the boat. This is kind of like, if everyone's on one side of the boat's gonna go the other way. So as you can see, we bottom at 19.1 here, and then we started to head up, which you would think, oh, we're headed up again. And then we went to 28.5, and then we went down to 20% 9. So I feel like you can use this pretty strongly to your advantage at sometimes. See, if you would have thought we're going to go up forever on April 9th, you were wrong, because April 9th we were headed down. Or I believe it was, got my camera blocking, April 9th. So yeah, we were already down at April 9th. April 9th is right here, and then we're at 28.5%. So then we had another after April 9th. You can go to different stocks. Different stocks probably reacted a little bit differently. But around April 9th, we actually started to head up. So that's why you can't 100% say, hey, we bottomed here and we started to head up, like 20%, 29%, 35, 37%, and we started to head up into May. So looking at these numbers when it's around 19%, 20%, is generally when you can spot a bottom, like a near-term bottom or even a long-term bottom. So that's why I like to look at the sentiment, something you should put in your toolbox, looking at the technicals, doing fundamentals, looking at these surveys, of course, looking at the macro. You can just go on Bloomberg or CNBC. I can help you stay on top of the news, kind of like looking at the airplane crash or the recent attacks overseas. And then you can do it kind of for the same, for the opposite side. So we have, we've been pretty neutral throughout, in the 20% range up to 34% in January, because start of a new president election. I believe it was actually the end of January, but yeah, once you see in the 60% range, that's generally everyone's on one side of the boat, so we could potentially go the other way. But yeah, guys, just want to give you another thing you can put in your toolbox. Thanks, guys, for watching. 5 Minutes of Value. Out. Peace.